Yo, what's going on, guys? I am back with another video. If you guys saw my latest reel that I uploaded this morning, I was not able to be on my computer to record the whole trade and everything. I had some technical issues, but I did get it on the laptop, so you guys can watch that little reel. But now I'm making this video to basically dissect the trade that I took this morning. As you guys can see on my right side of the screen, we have the top step X charts, and this is literally the setup that I took. I'm going to explain right now why I took the setup. And last night I was able to secure another 100k eval from Tradify. It just so happens that they had a very good deal going on. I literally paid $15, guys, to get this eval, which is crazy. Right now I believe full price is like $179 a month with them. Of course I checked their Discord and everything for payout proof, and guys are getting paid out. Like, I think the latest payout is like $9,000, probably on a 100k account or 150k account. But anyways, now back to the trade. This is the setup that I took this morning right at the open. We had let me show you guys. Up here we had an opposing supply zone. And usually when I see this kind of momentum, not always, but sometimes, since these were all red candles, this signifies people taking profit. And this gave me confluence. We took out all this trend line here. Premature traders thinking the price is gonna go bullish. They get taken out, and this area here, down here, this purple area, this was the low of day. So we came, and we literally had a really good rejection right here. You guys can see this nice wick. And the thing is that right at the open, I did get in prematurely. I got in a little too early here with this thing here. You guys can see it, this candle, with my stops literally underneath here. You guys can see I got stopped out. But when we had the rejection, and then we had this nice bullish doji, or I guess a bullish candle, whatever. Not necessarily a doji. Yeah, it's kind of like a doji. I looked at the tape, and we had a lot of buying volume come in literally at this area, which literally gave me more confluence to take the buy. And like I said, we've been pushing YM bearish for the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, actually 8 days, so a little bit over a week. I don't know why I was thinking it was weeks. But you guys can see we had a lot of bearish momentum. When this happens, usually what happens, we'll have a few bullish candles come up or trace, whether we're going to continue to make a higher high, or just a little retracement and then break through the zone. So that was I believe when it was 6:30, we had a green candle, so that was one of my confluences as well. It wasn't necessarily supply and demand. It was just putting everything together, and you guys can see that price literally came back to that supply zone that I mentioned. This was last week's, I think, Friday or Thursday zone. We came and tapped again. I did not take the sell because, like I said, we've been pushing a lot for the last few days, and usually you have a retracement. So that was one of my confluences. And as you guys can see, we got a little nice 1 or 2. I think it was almost a 1 or 3. Yeah, because my stop's actually somewhere over here. Sorry, guys. I don't know why. I put this on a trading view, so I just kind of like eyeballed it, So this was the trade, something like this. And you guys can look at my left side of the screen. I have TraderBay. This is where I have the 100k eval. And you guys can see top right equity side, we have a 1.5% gain, basically a 1 or 3 risking 0.5%, $500. So that was pretty nice. And you guys can see on my right side, Top Step X, we have the 50K combine. I did take that premature loss, 0.5%. And what I've been doing lately is allowing myself to take 2 trades per session. That's it, risking 0.5%. Why? Because with futures, you guys know that your max trailing drawdown is very little. It's you know, more than half of what you get with forex prop firms, which is 10%. Here, if you do 0.5%, you have about 8 tries. You know, about 8% before you fill the account. I believe with Trader 5, it's only 6%, I believe, before you fill the account. So it's still okay. I mean, I haven't had more than 3 losses in a row before I can get out of drawdown, so that's good. And yeah, guys, you guys can see that this was the trade, and we did, you know, reacted off the supply zone. You guys could have taken the sell here. You know, I just didn't because I had already taken the buy. And then here too, there was another zone somewhere here, and this was literally before the end of the day. You know, you could have taken a supply zone here, and I believe it played out for like a 105. Yep. Yeah, like that's, you know, very nice. But I just didn't want to risk my profits anymore. You know, I made my goal literally for the 50K account is to make at least $500, which I did, you know, give or take, minus fees and all that. And then over here, you know, it was like almost 1,500 minus fees. You know, that's what it's 1,343. But yeah, guys, this was the trade for today, Monday the 16th, and I will try to come back tomorrow if I get into a trade or I take a loss or whatever. But I am kind of feeling, you know, a little sick. I feel like I'm gonna get a fever, but of course we're gonna try to get up. The thing is that, you know, when you're sick, when you have anxiety, when you're just stressed, it's not good to trade. So depending on how I wake up in the morning, you know, I'll decide whether I'll trade or not. If not, we'll just come back until I feel much better. Peace.